Alright, today we're putting some new seals on the air conditioning for this Acadia. Um, there's a high pressure, low pressure pipes that bolt into the condenser, and the washers were getting a little bit worn down. Anyway, I was going to show you some of the things to do to. So anyway, we're going to be putting some new seals on there. First thing we got to do is take off some screws and fasteners on this upper piece up here. Take all those off, and then underneath down here, down there, I took these couple bolts off the bottom so I could pull the skirt back a little bit. So this allows this little skirt to move around down here once you can break it free. And then we have to come over here on this piece and pull this trim off here. So here's some plastic pieces right there. Those hold in the white trim piece. There is a bolt right there. It's like, I think it was a 7mm bolt that comes from the bottom, and it comes up here. So it's basically coming from down here, and that bolts up here somewhere. So that's the most important bolt to take out of there, wherever that piece was at. But before you get into there, you would want to take off these screws for the wheel well. Get all those from the bottom all the way up to the top so you can get a little bit of play there. You don't have to take out other things, just take out those screws. And then this piece right here, this first couple snappy things pop out, so you get 1, 2, 3. This fourth one hooks into this white plastic piece, and I did want to pop it off there, but I just need to come from behind, squeeze that white holder on the back side here. There's it. And this white piece can come off this little piece, and we can slide it back onto this when we reassemble. But these 3 fasteners, when you pluck them off, you can then get this bolt off that's underneath right there, and that's over here. So that just kind of like pops out, and these other pieces just pull off, and that is floating at this point. So you can pull this off a little bit to get back in here to take a peek at what's going on with the air conditioner hoses. And once again, once you get in here, I did unplug this light bulb hookup here just to get a little more wiggle room. But I had some dye that I put inside of the Freon, and it looked like it was leaking over on these seals. So you can get those seals from the GMC dealer or GM dealer. I ordered some off the internet. The low side seal looks good, but they didn't ship me a high side seal, so I'm going to run up to the dealer and see if they have one of those at this point. This is the old low side seal. You can see it's kind of smashed, and it's not looking too good at this point. Versus, here's the brand new one. It's nice and rounded on the rubber piece. This is all flattened out, and then this was the high side, and that's relatively round still. I think this could be good, but I'm going to replace it anyway. So you can see that doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I'm going to put 2 of those in there and put the unit back together, and then I'll put a vacuum on the AC unit to suck all the air out of there. See if the vacuum holds for maybe half an hour or so. If it does, then we'll put Freon back in there, and we'll call that a completed AC fix for the summer. Also, this was leaking every year just a little bit. I could recharge and get a whole summer season out of it typically, but this year it was leaking so badly that I had to get in here and do something about it. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.